Still get flat. I'm talking pride, Balenciaga. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool. I'm also riding. I'm asking her which ride she in, the Maybach or the Benz. Me and her, we double tense through 20/20 vision. To keep my cool, I might just need refrigerant. So can you keep it this? Don't worry about the past or future tense presence we living in. President Benjamin's coming dividends, but it ain't me. I get it away to somebody who really need it. Lean on me like Tempur-Pedic for the love you ain't receiving. Cause when I'm gone, it's hard to reach me. Part the reason you greedy for the so don't be needed. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's LeBron. Some solid defense from Kobe.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And they pick up two.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Here's Wade following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. The shot by Wade, wide open. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Lined up there for Allen. Here's Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by James.
Somebody didn't get the memo. You left a clear lane for LeBron James.
And Shaq with the slam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
James wide open. Drills it from outside. LeBron's got 5 now.
Yeah, there's just no guarding LeBron James when this shot looks this comfortable. That's 3 more.
Here's Kobe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Bryant hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Wade, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
That's good, and the assist goes to Fisher. He's got 7.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Pass to Bosh. And the Heat, another 3.
And Chris Bosh has really put the work in over the last few years to improve his outside shot, which means that you can't leave him open, even from 3.
Here's Ori. And stolen by James. And LeBron. Throws it down.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
The shot by Ori, no good. James up top, 7 points in the game. Nobody near Allen. Nailed from three-point land. Allen's got 5.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Terrific awareness by Chris Bosh, contesting that look and making his presence felt.
In the corner, it's James. And again, Miami with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to O'Neal. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Gotta love how Dwayne Wade runs the floor. The transition slam was beautiful there.
Lakers trail by 9. Shaq with it. Here's Kobe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Shane Battier. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Miami.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Now Kobe following Ray Allen's three-point attempt. Drops in the tray.
And Horry is the textbook stretch four. A big man with range for days.
Over in the corner, Allen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Horry. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Horry's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And finished off by LeBron.
Well, you got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. That quarter had to take a lot out. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Over in the corner, Allen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to LeBron. The Heat need to get a shot off. No good from Wade. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kobe with it. He's picked up by James. And the rejection by James.
Wow. LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. The Heat with the lead. Wade outside. Pass to Allen. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Allen's got 11 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The kick out to Bosh. Allen outside. LeBron left side. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Back to Wade. In the corner, Battier with it. Clock at 6. Heat moving the ball around. Wade from outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
And that's just a really good-looking three-point shot from D. Wade. You have to crowd him as he's rising up for that one.
He gets that one. O'Neal's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Wade. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Allen outside. To the paint. Here's James. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting. Inside. Doubled by Bosh. And stolen by James. .143 left in the first half. Out to Wade. Battier for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Horry. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Horry's got 14 points.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Allen, that's good.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Shep. He's got 13. Pass to Fisher. From downtown. Offensive rebound. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Chris Bosh.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
Miami with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Over in the corner, Allen. And the Heat, another 3.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Down low. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Kicks it out to LeBron. Battier outside. Pass to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. And the Heat, another 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Shaq with the slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Kobe. Second shot opportunity. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Miami leading by 6. Wade, right side. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Miami shooting their first free throw this game. And the technical free throw is good.
Well, even with all of the impressive number of seasons under his belt, LeBron James retains this kind of remarkable drive and competitive spirit.
And Lewis has it in the corner. Out to Wade. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And now here comes Kobe, leading the break. Pass to O'Neal. Here is Horry. Wade is covering. And the dunk by Horry.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And Lewis has it in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Lewis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
James looking around. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. For Miami, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Lewis outside. 6 to shoot. And again, Miami with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And Shaq with the slam.
And Wade to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Wade from outside. And the Heat, another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's LeBron. He's got 15. Lewis misses.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Outside for Kobe. Pass to O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. O'Neal's got 21 in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Wade outside. It's Allen on the wing. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 9. Bryant looking over the floor. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Lewis gets the bucket.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And he gets it to go from the corner. Lewis has got 11 points here in just the second half. 1:09 left to play here in the third. The drive by Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is.
What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, what a nightmare to cover.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
The kick out to Fox. The three. Here's O'Neal. And finally they hit one. Shaq's got 23.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And Fox gets it to go.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Lewis. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Chalmers. Lewis outside. Shot clock at 5. And the shot goes in. Lewis has got 13.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Fox. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Heat lead by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. With the drive and the dunk by Kobe.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to James. Back to Chalmers. For the three. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. The drive by James.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip. Here's Bryant. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the inside. Pass to Ori. This one for 3. Miller grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Leading by 5. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Bosh. Out to Wade. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
That's just better offense from Dwayne Wade, trumping the defense.
Here's Kobe. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Pass to Fisher. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. A nice shot by Shaq. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
That's great basketball to feed Bosh. He completes the spectacular dunk there.
Bryant is doubled. To the middle. Shaq can't hit. The Heat leading by 9. Ron right side. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. And Bryant slams it in.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Inside. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Bosh. Here's Wade. Dives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass.
Love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
Out to the right wing. Fox. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And Fox, strong, very confident player, excellent defender, and a solid shooter. Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Pass to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. O'Neal with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 6. Here's Bryant. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Bryant's got 22.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Shots good by Bosh.
When the games get close like this, and you need somebody to step up, Chris Bosh doing it on that possession.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Shaq. The kick out to Bryant. To the left wing. The wide open look here for Fox. It's good from long range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to O'Neal. The kick out to Fox. Offline with his 3. James with it. And so it's Miami winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans.
Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I, the precious, but you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, say fi stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I been in man, they and me a drop it. I said, Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I whip the pressure. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today, my friend, them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe his grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. The love for me she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are Jolly well, you watch it on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls, they're going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not help and no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and the Chicago Bulls. Here's Irving. A beautiful reverse layup.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely virtually impossible.
Now here's Jordan. He takes it in, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons is driving inside. I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Irving for three. Outside for KD. Goes back up. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Inside. Here's Longley. And the shot goes in.
Lights out here right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Out to KD. Drills the three-pointer. KD's got 5 now.
You know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Kyrie Irving. He gets that one. Irving's got his second basket.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Now here's Jordan. 14 feet away. They get it back. It's tipped. KD looking around. On the wing, Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Drummond trying to get himself free. Irving, good. 6 points for Kyrie Irving. Bulls trail by 3. Down low. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And Rodman, no good on that one.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And KD, here we go. And that one's good. Drummond.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Here's Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 8 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
In the corner, Simmons with it. The Nets working the ball around now. KD's shot is good.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Chicago trailing here. And stolen by Simmons. In transition, here come the Nets. Simmons is running. Poked loose. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. 11 seconds left in the first. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 12.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
And that concludes. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Now here's Simmons. The kick out to Irving. Clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post. Irving's got 8.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Here's Simmons. After Dennis Rodman's bucket there. And it's Simmons penetrating.
Ben Simmons.
Chalk up 2 there.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Jordan. It's sent back down by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Assist
Would have been
goes to
impossible for KD to miss his
Durant.
teammate there. He was wide open.
Outside Jordan. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jordan high post. 12 points for him. Three-pointer. Kukoc. Ben Simmons with the rebound. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Nets. Outside, KD. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside Jordan. Here's Kukoc. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
Here's Irving. And there's the drive.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic. Getting his hands up to block shots.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Rodman for 2.
It's good.
Michael Jordan.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Irving. Outside for Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
3-point field.
Durant's got 11 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And Pippen gets it to go.
And Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Simmons on the wing. Outside Irving. Outside for KD. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Pippen. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Now Drummond. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Jordan. To the inside. The shot's good from Rodman. Rodman's got the first basket of the third quarter for Chicago.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Irving. Rebounded by the Nets. Curry looking around. Outside Irving. Durant in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the lane. Drummond's got his second bucket.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Jordan. Here he goes. And the dunk by Jordan.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses. Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Jordan. Here's Rodman. Rodman doing what he does best on the offensive glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And here is Jordan. He's got 20. Outside, Kukoc. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Simmons penetrating.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining
Drummond.
in the third.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Rodman. It's Drummond with the rebound. KD with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, it's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. He's excellent at making the defense uncomfortable.
So he gets them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Durant inside. 17 points in the game. .125 left to play in the third. Pass to Drummond. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Pippen with the steal. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Tony Kukoc.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Kept alive. Here's Simmons. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kicks it out to Kerr. And Steve Kerr, true from outside. Nets trailed by 8. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bulls lead by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Outside Curry. Pass to Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. KD's got 19 points. And Curry has it in the corner. Launches it. They get the rebound. Out to KD. Outside, Simmons. Here's Drummond. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Drummond.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Back to Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. No good from outside. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Irving. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Jordan. Drives to the hoop. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Back to Kerr. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And KD, here we go. Basket good. He's got 21.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Here's Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Pippen. Rebounded by the Nets.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Simmons got 10 points in just the second half.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent, one of the greatest ever, who does everything for this team.
Here's Irving. Pass to Simmons. Count it.
Ben Simmons.
Simmons got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Cool as they come, Ben Simmons loves taking these big shots.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Nets passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes.
Assisted.
23 points for Kevin Durant.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Irving with the ball. Here's Simmons. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Simmons got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
And here's Kerr from the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Irving way outside. It's tipped. Kukoc with the steal. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Nobody more clutch than Jordan. The game is on the line. He comes up large for his team.
Curry outside. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Shots like this prove Seth Curry is unafraid when it comes to taking big shots.
Jordan inside. Shoots over Curry. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Rodman grabs the miss. It's tipped. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to